have one of these nonstick pans in your home, and there has been a lot of media coverage lately about the safety and effectiveness of these pans. So we're gonna dive into that from a material science and engineer. So what gives a nonstick pan its properties? It's the Teflon coating, also known as polytetrafluoroethylene. I know, it's a mouthful. So firstly, you want to avoid scratched Teflon pans. I'm sure you've seen the research about how microplastics can leach into your food, so you definitely don't want to use scratched pans. And to prevent your pans from being scratched, you don't want to use any metal utensils stick to wood or silicone. Now, the other main concern, which isn't talked about as often, is the degradation temperature of this polymer. Here you can see a TGA figure, which shows you how the mass changes of a polymer as it's heated. This is a common characterization technique we use in material science to determine the thermal stability of materials. Teflon starts to degrade at around 500 Fahrenheit, and significant degradation starts to happen at around 600 to 700 Fahrenheit. Once this pan starts to depolymerize, you do not want to be inhaling those vapors. Now, if I still haven't convinced you and you want to be on the safe side, that is totally okay. There are other great options. One of my favorites is a good cast iron pan. Additionally, you can use a stainless pan. So what's the verdict? Should I throw out my Teflon pan? No. But don't use a scratched pan, and be careful when you're heating it. Keep it at a low temperature and don't heat it empty. Let me know if you found this video helpful, and follow along for more material science insights.